Hi y'all, it's me. I'm here with my second of the third videos that I mentioned in my last video, which was the first, and that was showing my December daily station, how I was going to set up to create my December daily. The second video, which is what you're watching now, will show my actual December daily, and then the final video, well, you'll just have to come back and watch video 3 when it's loaded. So with that said, when I create my December daily, I try to think outside of the box. I try not to use the same format over and over. I just like trying different things, and I think I succeeded this year as well. So let me show you my December daily. So that is my December daily, and as you can see, it's done in a totally different format than a book, which I'm really excited about this year. I had this thing in my head that I wanted to use my tab punch board by We Are Memory Keepers, so I thought, well, I'm going to make folders, and I'll make a folder per day, and that way I can do whatever I want in that one folder. So I'll show you the box that I created. I'll show you some of the folders as I got them ready a little bit, just so you could have some ideas of how I'm going to use them. I didn't go full out and decorate them because it's not December yet, so I'm saving that for later, but I just wanted to kind of give you a concept of how this works. So I'm going to take the folders out for a moment so I can share with you the box, and then I'll show you the folders, some of them. So my box basically is something I created myself out of chipboard. It's just lined on the inside with coordinating paper and decorated around the outer edge with designer paper from the Fa La La collection from Crepe Paper. On this side I used a die from Cottage Cuts to create the Santa, layered all his pieces together, and he's really cute. This is a Tim Holtz chipboard Hello December, and then these are thickers for 2017. As you can see, I layered some different kinds of trims in the background there. And then over here I created rosettes, just my own. I didn't use a die or anything. These are brads, which are snowflakes, and then these are fern branches from a die that I got from where I can't tell you where I got it from because we're not supposed to. Anyhow, that's so silly. Anyway, so that's the front of my box. Down at the bottom I wanted to do something different, so I found these bells at, and you can hear they jingle. Got some bells at Hobby Lobby with a Santa's face on them, but to further enhance them I made these little felt hats on each of the 4 corners so that they would kind of show off the bell a little bit more than what shows when you just had the bell on there. That makes sense, as you can see them there. So that's my little box that I created, and on the bottom I used a die that I have that reads Merry Christmas, so I just put that on the bottom, and I'll put 2017 down there as well. Just something fun to do with it. So that's the box that I created, and then I'm going to show you the folders. Now, I used black cardstock, the Fa La La collection. I used these star with numbers on them from Hobby Lobby. They were perfect for this. I used my We Are Memory Keeper board to cut out all the tabbed folders, and I edged the top tab with gold. Oops, sorry, top tab is edged with gold, and then I just adhered the letters, the star with the number on there. And then I used paper on the front and a little stamped image here, and this is a card from the collection. And this little flag here is from Doodlebug Designs. I think it's just a little Christmas flag, so I used that there. And I decided that I would make the box just a tad bigger so that if I have things sticking out, there's room for them. I also gusseted these by just a hair, like 1/8 of an inch, so that they would sit flat. Once they're all in there and they have pictures and everything in them, they'll sit up nicer on the inside. So this is what the inside looks like of this particular folder. And like I said, I didn't want to do too much because it's not December 1st yet, and I don't know what I want to do to when I'm doing it, but I decided just to show you a few things. So here's a page protector with 4 little things. I made a little shaper there with some sequins, some trees, and snowflake. I used snowflake brads to make that a flip so that I could open it up and use this either for journaling and or picture in that area. And then the bottom the same. I have paper from the collection, and then I could either add a photo, decorate, however I want to do. I haven't done anything to the backs yet because I'm not sure what I'm going to do to them yet. If I don't use this paper on the back, I will cover these with washi tape, the brads from the inside. So that's just one idea for my first folder. For my next folder, I did something different on this one. I lined it with paper just like the first one. I used one of the chip pieces from the collection with a small brad that creates a swing tab right there. And then if you pull this little tab right here, there's a fold out on this one. So you can see there. So I'll have plenty of more room for pictures on this particular day. I don't know what I'll be doing that day, but that's just, like I said, I'm doing that just to give you some ideas of how I'm using my folders each day. Then my third day, it's got a little pocket in it that I created with some red paper and some snowflakes, and this was from the ephemera pack, and then some washi. I also put some tags from the collection in the pockets, just again as an idea for you if you choose to do something like this for your December daily. And then lastly, I didn't do anything in number 4, except there is a folder in here that I will probably use at some point. This is paper from the collection. And then I made a little booklet. So you could very easily add little booklets in to create more space if you need more space, or little pockets, or however you can figure out how to use the space to your needs is perfect. More photo page protectors. So every folder has paper inside of it, and it's ready for me to just enhance. And I figured that would be a great start for me for December, so I don't have to rush at the last minute trying to get it done. December 25th is the one day I did not do anything in the folder because I'm not exactly sure what I want to do, but I know it will be something different than what I've done in the others. So that is my December daily. I hope you enjoy it. It's very fun and different. Very easy to put together, a lot of cutting and matting, but that's okay because you do it anyway in other formats. So I just thought this was perfect for me for this year. Plus it makes a nice display piece in your house if you want to leave it out for people to flip through and look at. So thank you so very much for watching. Be sure to come back and see my third video of this series, and I will see you all next time. Until then, do what makes you happy. Bye for now.